city, bright lights, fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters.
That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights. That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, ass shit and classy. I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stoked, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rocking alligator, moving state to state, baby. I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream. I went from driving hand-me-down to riding super clean. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Now they know I am the flagship. Best it ever did is beg a differ, come and prove it. I work too hard to live the way I'm living. I pull up in that Bentley with them stars up in the ceiling. You hear me? Big city, bright lights. That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights. That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. I think we made it, yeah. They told me when you make it, they gon' hate on ya. My mama told me never be afraid. Elevate. Do you see the change in me? Cause I don't hit no stage for free. Tailor-made. I know the world is watching me. Yeah, I'm the face. Cause they can see a God inside of me. The big old black Ric Flair. The nigga with the cool hair. Impeccable. I feel so invincible, incredible. I show you what I'm hitting for. Big city, bright lights. That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. Big city, bright lights. That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights. That's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights. I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, ass shit and classy. I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stoked, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rocking alligator, moving state to state, baby. I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream. I went from driving.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Yep.
It's Wednesday.
Yep.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
Hump day. Who humped
It's
today?
Slick Talk with Osker D Day.
Hump.
I'm your host, Osker D. Don't ask me what the D stand for. Ask your mama. This is my OG co-host, OG Kenneyman, and this is Bree Bree. You know what I'm saying? And we here today. And understand that I am you niggas' mama's favorite side nigga. I'm that. Understand that. Yeah. And for those of you that get tight, sweat around the neck, get mad, Man, I can fight. And I like it. I hit hard too. Understand that. Ain't that right, OG Kenneyman? Let them know. We ain't playing out here. But listen. I know y'all saw the post today. We got a special guest. We got the brother NBG 23. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
That's right.
Yeah.
I met him briefly Saturday night on stage. You know, I hosted that thing. Brother came out and did his thing. We turned West Virginia inside out Saturday night. Yeah, we lit their ass up.
You only got time to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell folks, man. They don't even know, man.
We was gonna fuck that joint up. I was trying to tell you real shit. We was gonna fuck that joint
Yo, that joker was gonna get murdered. He got spared. God must didn't want that to happen, man.
Been a great show.
Oh yeah, man. Obviously, some didn't want that to happen. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Somebody gonna get it though. Oh, somebody gonna get it. But look, we're gonna have a real nice show today. It's a crazy day out here. It looks like it's about to thunderstorm. But Bree was trying to get me not to eat these chips, but I'm about to fuck these chips up like it ain't nobody's business. I promise you. Oh, listen.
Oh, this is another commercial. Let's do a commercial.
Yeah, right. What a Route 11, baby.
Man, sign us, man.
Hey, that's good, that baby. You better break this one
I'm
open.
trying to tell you. Hey, you better get yours too. I might get them on the way out.
He said you can't have them.
Now, hear this
They in
shit.
the back, baby.
Hear this shit.
I'd have hit them too.
Hey, this what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you do the interview. We're gonna eat these chips.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We're gonna eat these chips. You ain't wanna eat yours.
You bullshit.
Trying to tell you. Bullshit. Hey.
No,
Rowdy
I'm
Lab,
not
what you
eating
doing,
mine.
man?
I'll wait. I'm a messy eater.
Mess around, not eat them now. We leave here. You gonna have to share them with me.
Yeah. Have y'all seen a person? Have y'all seen a big person tied to the hood of their own car before? He'd be the first one.
No, I won't.
They're gonna be like, "What is that?"
They be like, how the hell he stuff her in the damn tailpipe like that? I heard of bananas, but I ain't never heard of Bree being in the tailpipe. Put your ass right in that tailpipe. Had that car sound like it got dudes on it. You don't know what you're missing, but I know what you're missing. Look,
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to that Emory High School.
yeah,
Every show. Y'all already know how I do.
y'all know what it is.
Forward life.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to
Look, what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a commercial break
be right back.
and play a performance from me,
Yeah.
cause that's what I do. And we'll be back.
We'll be right back.
I'm about to call one of you niggas' mamas and let y'all know
Ain't they?
I need my A1 sauce at the house tonight.
I got them from work. My man gave me a big
We lose hope.
Yeah. Get it, bro.
Sometimes, in the process of losing hope, we find salvation. That's true. In the form of fantasy. So, instead of violation. Hey, Red.
Turn me up, Rick.
Let's stop. Turn us up, Red.
Yeah.
Kind of smooth. I appreciate you, T-Smooth. Yeah. Just can't put my finger on it. Maybe I can. Hey,
That's right.
first thing, baby girl is legendary. They call her feet immaculate as a Virgin Mary. She could do no wrong in my eyes if you ask me. Not just a piece of my heart, she got the master key. I'm just gonna keep it funky, shout it like a fantasy. And I'm perplexed as hell about why this woman chose me. It's a lot of other niggas that's been after you. It make my heart tremble every time you come and book. I feel special every
time my phone ringing. When you tell me that you love me, girl, it make my soul sing. Live my life by honor, I would die by. All the women out there, don't you even worry about it. I'm committed, baby, look at how I rep my city. I'm like, get it, still a bad boy, no biggie. It ain't no limit to the thing that I would do for you. I think for you right now, make a move for you. Somebody way you are, that takes me, captivates me. Girl, you a star, and they don't really know who you are. Drive me so crazy. Single mother, working hard for 2 babies. Ain't asking nobody to come and try to save you. You independent girl, I really love you. After God and family, nowhere else above you. Your class and never throw dirt on your children, father. No drama in between us, so don't even bother. I've been to hell and back to find a woman like you. I plan to bid and tell you, let a woman wife you. And it's so hard out here looking for that real love. Unconditional is all that I've been dreaming of. I'm pretty certain that I finally found it. It give me butterflies when I'm around it. Trying to deny it just ain't necessary. I learned to embrace it even though it's scary. This woman make my whole heart smile. Dog, damn it, I'm in love, man, it's so wild. Look, somebody way you are, that takes me, captivates me. Girl, you a star, and they don't really know who you are. Drive this crazy. Real talk, I know that I would fight for you, and I'm pretty sure that I would even die for you. Baby, you think you know I love you unconditional. Having you is a pinnacle, and them haters are cynical. Stuck in time, but though they didn't get it, but honestly, I would give a damn as long as you can feel it. Yeah, I'm biased and I intend to score you. Lady, I do adore you. Woman, I do restore you. And I ain't looking at another woman. I get caught up in your eyes, girl, you're so stunning. Damn right you make a brother nervous. But if you ask me, girl, I'm at your service. Monumental, the first time that I kiss you, I'm building up and I'm down right and going listen to you. Cause this is you and I against the world. But I got one question, would you be my girl? Somebody where you are, that takes me, captivates me. Girl, you a star, and they don't really know who you are. Drive me so crazy. Literally. Uh-oh, Kenneyman.
Yeah, we back.
Right there.
Your turn, bro.
Get her.
My name's Amir, but I go by like MBG23. It's a little rap group that I got going on with like close people, stuff like that. But Follow me on IG, MBG_23_. Same on SoundCloud, MBG23. And
What does MBG stand for?
Natural Born Grinders.
I like
know
it.
that guy.
I like it. I like it.
Keep
All
it
right,
simple.
I've been one of them. All
Selling
my
eight.
damn life.
What's the 727? That's an area
We're
code.
gonna cut up in a minute.
No, 727 is actually my birthday, and it's also like a very powerful number.
That's her birthday
Hey,
too.
birthday twin.
So yeah, I'm a Leo, and so 727 actually plays a very spiritual meaning for me too, because like every time that good luck happen or something about to happen, I look at my phone, it's 727.
Wow.
I like that. I like this. Yeah,
Play that
That's
shit
exactly what I be like. Look, what
So
birthday?
Play
it's,
that.
just, it's my manifestation number, you know.
that's what's up. So, we're going to do it like this. I'm going to ask a question, and I want both of y'all to answer it behind each other. You know, we do ladies first. You know, I'm from the South. I believe in the chivalry and all that
They
shit.
do that
Shit.
everywhere. They don't just do that in the South.
No, but I'm letting you know. Nah, because they don't do that shit up here, man.
You gonna stop versus the South.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can hear.
No. Don't.
God damn, you know what
Nah,
I
nah.
said. They
Well,
don't just do
That,
that down south.
that ain't what they tell me here. So y'all being
You're
misrepresented.
listening to the wrong people.
Must be.
Yeah, listen to me.
But
We do that here.
no, but I done seen it. Niggas
My
don't
man,
open
I'm
doors.
telling you,
Niggas
my
don't
man.
even hold doors for women here. I see that, man.
Hey.
I just see the door smack a woman right in
Ain't
the
even
face,
got no-
knock her teeth
Them
right
young-
out.
Them young men ain't got no father. They ain't got no father. They ain't got no mother. There's something wrong with them.
They say
Real
chivalry is
shit.
dead in the DMV, man.
'Cause if you had both parents, you'll learn that.
You got that right. All right, so
Let's do it.
like I said, ladies first. So
South shit.
yeah, South shit. I already know.
I'm with the ladies first shit.
I know in Baltimore they don't do that, so I don't know. I just know
See?
in Baltimore,
Look.
they don't do that.
Here we go.
There we go.
Baltimore,
Yeah,
damn.
I can only speak for Baltimore. I can't speak for no other areas. So yeah, in Baltimore, yeah, they
We
look at
just
you like
running
crazy.
before we do what we do. We just running. That's all. Just running. These chips are good as shit.
Hey, I swear they
I
is.
swear, I wish I had enough for everybody.
Hey, this is the thing about it. I'm almost mad you shared them because
Wanted all the bags.
you should ate them all. They that good.
Yeah, they that good. Real
But
shit.
that just showed me how good. See, you picking
Oh,
the
y'all
crop,
talking
brother.
about my chips gone. Mine ain't even gone. I still got some.
Oh, well.
You
Bye.
right there like 10 minutes.
All right, so
Yeah, nah.
moving on.
Y'all take me home, I'll give y'all another bag.
Look,
How you get a ride home.
so what got you started?
My musical career.
Yeah.
What inspired me was I don't know if you guys are familiar. When I was 5 years old, my mom took me to the movie theaters to see Selena. You know, the singer.
Yes, that's my favorite.
And like I
love
looked at her and I just like I admired her and I was like, wow, like I want to be just like her. So I mean that was like my idol. But then I like started like doing my own music and writing poetry. So then I turned my poetry into music and then I became my own fan. So I was like, I'ma just take over.
Right.
That's what's up.
That's the attitude. Take over.
That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Your turn.
Well, how I started in the basement with it was like just a homeboy I knew, like after a basketball game. And like he had his little mic, his like little cheap stuff you get from like Coffee Music or something like that. And then after that, like he was just messing with it. I was like, yo, let me try that. Let me just see what it does. You know what I mean? And I just like my voice. And I just ever since then, like she said, became my own fan. Like to hear my own voice, see myself, and like have a big picture of everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's pretty much how it started. It wasn't like I was like directed to it because of somebody. Like I saw people all the time like who make music, art, all different types of art, and like I like how they carry themselves. I like how just like I like how they got power type. If they say something, like they got like authority, like they can like take control of a situation if they need to type. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it. So because where I come, like Tony Town, there's not really much. Like y'all probably don't even know what Tony Town is. It's like it's nothing. It's small. It's
I can
terrible.
understand. I come from
And-
a city that's population 3,000.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
And that's your cousin in them.
He said that's because of it. But yeah, so I mean, it was just playing around kind of, and then I started liking it. People started hitting me up like, yo, you should do this, and I just open arms, all criticism, just started doing it.
Well, both of y'all were at the show Saturday. Y'all did y'all thing. You know, got a nice voice
I
on
missed
you.
y'all. I had to go to work. I had to come all the way here to go to work.
All right, so my next question is, I want you to name 3 things about this business in relation to you that you love and 3 things that you hate.
3 things I love and 3 things I hate. I would have to say what I love about it is the soulfulness. That's one thing. I love soul music, so it's like when you sing and you take that, you're singing your soul out. And you're impacting people, and that's a very, very powerful thing to do. Right. So that's something I love to do. And the thing is being also, number 2, I would say I love giving. So I've always been a person that likes to give a lot. So, I mean, I love giving people an audition, like, you know, and then, you know, having everybody hyped up and everybody, you know, hearing me sing. 3rd thing I like, well, everybody knows that everybody likes money, so yeah.
Yeah. That should have been
because that takes care of my family, you know,
that
everything.
should have been number 1.
Yeah. 1.
What you don't like?
What I don't like, all right. What I don't like, 1.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right quick. I want to let y'all know. You say whatever you want to say on here. Like, so don't be afraid to say what you don't
You can
like.
say, I hate that janky ass promoter only gave me $2 when he promised me 10.
Yeah.
You can say all that shit on here.
Cause
Gabby.
I can fight.
What I don't like, I don't like the industry. I don't like the industry because it's crooked. So that's one thing I don't like. Another thing I don't like, number 2, would be, I mean, well, there's a lot of fakeness in different artists, so I guess that being...
Yeah, they expect that.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a star.
Everybody, like, I don't like how people change on you. That would be my 3rd thing. You know, people change on you. They get jealous, and then that's shown, you know.
Yeah.
And then you got to let that empower you and not say anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Make
Just
a
keep
hit.
doing what you're doing.
Make a hit. That's what you do. Make a hit. They hate you more.
It's always important not to lose yourself either.
Very.
All right, so.
All right, with me, 3 things I like about it is, like I said, I like hearing like myself. Like I like hearing and seeing what I can fix. You know what I mean? And then just to get like you can tell from like day 1, and then to now where I'm at, just quality, how like energetic I am.
The progression.
I love to see that. Another thing, I like the challenges. I like the everyday, like waking up, like just looking at your song and just watching it, like go up, and then the next week it'll be like mediocre, and then like it'll set you back because you're used to the schedule of like waking up and like looking at all these people, like looking at your music and like helping you out, supporting you, doing all this, and then the next day it'd be like, oh, well, what happened? And then it's just like flip flop.
You wait till you get that radio play.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be serious.
And the 3rd thing, probably just like it shows, like she said, it shows you who's real and who's not. You know what I mean? Who's gonna be down to ride for you? Who's gonna be like there for you when you need them? And like just like who's just around because I see your name buzzing around in our county or wherever. What's up with you? You know what I mean? I went to high school with you, or I played you in basketball in high school, like silly stuff like that. So things that I don't like. I don't like how like comparisons, like everybody wants to compare you to somebody. You know what I mean? I want to be my own person, my own star, my own.
We got that.
What's it called? Yeah. And actually, to add on to another thing that I like is I like me being my own brand, like me promoting myself as my own brand. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like not working for anybody, not having to, you know what I mean? It like might sound
Like an
selfish in a way,
independent-
but
no,
like
independent
no.
artist.
Yeah, so
I was just
and that's
talking
what I
about
like.
that the other day too.
Because you worry about promoting yourself. It's like you're on your own time schedule, kind of.
Right.
You're not
That's the
having
best
to be
part about
pressed
being
about,
independent.
Yeah, you're not pressed
You're on your
about
own
everybody, and yeah. But back to not liking that. The second thing is probably like, well, this is kind of a more like myself thing, because I just make the music. You know what I mean? Like I know a little bit like of mixing and like stuff like that, but I don't know it all. But when it comes to like music videos and stuff like that, and like my visuals, I don't know anything about it. So like me having to wait, like, you know what I mean? Like I shoot a music video, like I was talking to you about earlier. Like I shoot a music video and I just wait. I don't know what anything's like. I don't know what it should be like. I don't know what.
Go to
like,
school.
Yeah, I mean,
Go to school.
my dad said the same thing.
Go to school.
But
You learn more faster.
you would.
You still do your music. You still do all that.
But the third thing probably would be, I really don't think, like, because I kind of like push past all like the little stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's only like big
That's
stuff
good.
that I like.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Like,
All
I
right,
just
so
let
let
it
me
brush
ask y'all
off.
something, both of y'all, which I've been doing the whole time. She said that she doesn't like the industry. Would you say that the industry is a reflection of society, or society is a reflection of the industry?
I feel like an industry can influence, because the media is actually a very powerful, source that they use. Like if they make some rappers like talk about pancakes and they'll go viral because the media made it that way. They'll put it on TV and they have the power for people to, change the way they appear, the clothing and style. Like
You're
it can
right.
change just because of that. And it's very crooked because they can move people like puppets.
You're right, but at the same time, remember when there was no media?
Yeah, but there's the yin and yang of it, because there's the
Yeah.
pros and the cons. It helps us and it doesn't help us at the same time.
But what I'm saying is that question that I was asking about, is it a reflection of society? Because
Reflection of
before
society.
before there was media,
Well, there's also like who's the leaders and who's the followers. So the people that are following the trend are the followers, and the media are the leaders.
yeah,
So it's reflection of both, actually.
you mean reflecting off each other.
Each other, exactly.
But another question is, where did it start?
Where did it start?
Yeah,
We're getting down
you don't
to the
think it
nitty-gritty.
started in society?
Of course.
Yeah.
It started way before that. It's like it even started like people doing like actings and operas.
The
and,
industry was born in society.
Oh, of course.
So
Humans were the first,
yeah,
to start
so
anything.
it's sad the way the way this stuff works. I don't know what you guys have had to deal with on your journey. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this since I was 5. Doing karaoke's here and there. I've been doing, church. I used to go to church when I was a kid, so I used to do church songs. Used to sing in the choir.
Yeah.
But otherwise than that, I perform at my own house parties, because I would throw my own house parties. I started a business back in 2015 and 2016 called The Pride. I was a talent agent, and I helped all talents, whether it be cooking, whether it be painting, whether it be anything you're good at, poetry, writing, whatever, blogging, singing, rapping. So that was an inspiration for me to help everyone. Nobody gets left behind.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna, because that's the thing. When you build so many people that want it, you build that frequency, and it vibrates out.
Yeah.
And it's a law of attraction, and there's no way you can lose.
Right.
How about you? How long you been doing it?
Probably not long at all. Like, probably like a year, honestly. But like, I mean, I say a year, and you're like, all right, that's a year. But at the same time, like, I've been like nonstop. You know what I mean? Like no breaks. Like consistent throughout my
What
year of
kind of obstacles have you had to deal with?
college.
That's it?
time, man. Yeah, biggest.
Yeah, that's tough.
biggest. That was the biggest.
Yeah, you can't really do this full time and then go to school.
Go to college, especially because I was going to school in Myrtle Beach at Coastal Carolina, and away from here, like where all my like not fan, like all my supporters that help me out and like where like they can help me out, spread out, and get my name out there. I'm not around them.
But that's your building blocks though.
Right.
Like the smart thing to do is to stay in school and do it.
Yeah, and
push what you got.
Yeah.
Because if you get the colleges behind you, you can't be stopped.
Oh yeah, you mean with it.
Look at Macklemore. That's how he blew up through colleges. You know that word gets around. This dude is hot in his college.
Yep.
All the college
And
students talking about
you. Very true, because like, you know, in the movie Selena, bringing back to that, she got by that lady.
I'm
Yolanda,
on my radio show.
She was the accountant, and she was a trusted friend. So that's why, like in 2013, I graduated, and I got an AA degree in accounting, because I was like, well, I don't want nobody to touch my money, so that just settles that. I'll do the 4 years. So that was one of my greatest accomplishments, because I don't like math.
Oh, also to give you a tip, man, on learning about the videography. Kenneyman gave you some good advice about that, but there's a even easier way. YouTube will teach you everything, man. You don't even have to go to college.
Absolutely.
YouTube is college.
Yeah.
You can learn how to do anything
I
on
didn't
YouTube.
go to college. What I do, because I'm a production assistant. I took what I learned from high school and put it, to work, and I'm pretty good at what I do.
Yeah,
I went to college. I got a degree, and I don't use anything in there to do any of this stuff. I don't use anything.
I can do anything.
Yeah.
That's just me. I can do anything.
I'm with you.
Y'all just don't know he can fly. For real, I seen it.
You gotta show me how to do that.
He can fly. Kenneyman is amazing. I'm trying to tell you.
He tried to tell you.
I'm telling y'all. Look, so this is what we're gonna do, man. I want to play some music, so we're gonna take a break, and during the break, we're gonna play. Oh, my mic fell, y'all.
Hey,
I'm gonna put it back on.
Hey. How much
Right
you
in
owe
front
you?
of y'all.
How much you owe you, man? Okay. We're gonna split that.
Every time I drop the mic, I get
We're
fined.
gonna split that.
$5. It's like
Yeah, but we're gonna play some music. NBC 23. We're gonna play some of his music. We'll be back. I'm about to call one of y'all mamas.
oh Lord.
Osker, what it do, man? It's your boy Scola De Niro, man, from Drew Hill. Just wanted to let you know, dog, you the shit. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. We got work to do, so salute.
Hey, my man. Osker D, just letting you know, man, I heard you did some crazy stuff at the football event, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to holler at you. My name Woody Woods, you know what I'm saying? We here with the crew, with the team. Want to talk to you so we can make some moves, all right? All right, my man. One love.
I'm gonna do something.
It's late night and I'm reading your messages. Mostly attracted to your intelligence. But what do I do? I'm in love with you. You don't love me too. Please tell me this ain't true. Now I'm getting so faded. On top of that, I'm wasted. I'm feeling frustrated. Damn, look what you created. I'm tripping, yeah. I'm slipping. As I watch you drive away in your ribbon. Distinct beats. A star reminiscing about the good times. Remembering things about our past lives. Oh, baby, please tell me why. Thought I told you I was down to ride. I said I loved you, but you never replied. And all those nights by the fireside. It all started so innocent. Somehow things quickly got real intimate. But sometimes you push me away. At other times you wanted to stay. Text my phone saying I'm on my way, but now I'm ready to walk away. Don't worry about me, you'll be okay. But as for you, I wish you the best. Hope your future's truly blessed. And always remember, I'm better than all the rest. But what do I do? I'm in love with you. You don't love me too. Please tell me this ain't true. Now I'm getting so faded. On top of that, I'm wasted. I'm feeling frustrated. Damn, look what you created. What am I gonna do now that I'm without you? In life, I only have one perspective. People can look at that glass as half empty or half full, but I look at that glass and I say, man, that glass is always refillable. 727. Wow.
to y'all and we played both of their songs. Ah!
Yeah.
That's what I do sometimes.
His
I can
and
get away
hers.
with it.
His and hers.
Donald Duck gets away with it all the time. Donald Duck,
Yeah.
that's our president, right?
Hey, Corey, you gonna come shit with us or what, man?
Yeah, Donald Duck is our president. I never would have thought the day would come when we would have that Donald Duck would be
Mr.
our
Bell, I could
president.
have you on my show if you like to come.
Yeah. I thought if anything, well, Mickey Mouse would have been president, but we got Donald Duck.
Oh, man. Oh, silly looking at his name.
Donald Duck, man.
Shit. Hey, those
the
songs
Agent
were lovely.
Orange.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt both of those songs.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'm glad I went to work, but I'm mad I missed y'all performance, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, because I would have been vibing with y'all on that.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So-
I can come back and perform at any time, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks.
It's
Get-
an invite.
Anytime.
Yeah.
So we getting back
I
at it.
come to Virginia, I'm fucking everything up.
Cause he Kenneyman, he that old head. Get the mic in his cold red.
Real shit.
It's faking like they getting money.
Some nigga slow fed. No, we ain't gonna give him all that.
Hey, listen.
Hey, that verse be fucking people up, man.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
hey, it's like every punchline fuck a nigga up. Somebody can get every punchline. Yeah, I took my time on that one.
All right, so
Yeah.
we did a one thing we all three of us have in common, or four of us, is we all did a show together Saturday out in
West Virginia.
West Bubblefuck.
West of the hemisphere.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
West Bubblefuck. That's what we were, and
Yeah.
man,
It was in the middle of nowhere.
the club was really nice.
Come on the show.
Club Aura.
Yeah,
place.
that jump was nice.
Man, that's
Nice
beautiful.
and
Beautiful,
spacey and-
beautiful establishment.
And it looks
man.
small. Cause at first, when I
From
first
the outside?
bought it looked this. I'm like, this is small. But as soon as you go
Glad it-
in, it's big.
Yeah,
You
it
gotta bring
was-
one of them popular bands out that joint, like Junkyard or Backyard, and pack that joint.
Yeah.
He don't know how much money he can make off that one. Whole state of West Virginia probably come see Backyard out here. Really? That joint big as shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a really nice situation. Let me ask y'all, how was y'all's experience Saturday?
It was nice. It was nostalgic, and it left a very beautiful memory for me. So
Wonderful, wonderful.
It was my first show, so I was like,
That was your first show?
first ever.
Wow.
that's amazing.
What?
Oh, wow.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I don't, at first, because this is how it was. Like, I prepared myself ever since I found out about doing it. And then, like, when I got there, I was still cool. And I was, like, playing pool a little bit to keep my mind off a bit. But, like, had my AirPods in here and there, listening to my songs over and over again. And then, like, time kept going and going. And then I was like, all right. They started calling names. I was like, man, like, don't even call my name, you know? Like, don't even call my name. But no, once you guys said it and stuff, and then I just was like, well, I mean, it's too late. I'm walking up there now. But I had like people with me who like supported me and came up there on the stage with me and guided me and like uplifted me and stuff. So I think I did pretty good. I got a few little things. Now I know though, like, you know what I mean? Now I know, like, practice, basically, like you said to me earlier, like, have a set, you know what I mean? Have everything you're gonna do down.
Yeah,
and
what you
ready
want to do is you want to put on a show.
Yeah.
You don't want to just get up there and perform. You don't want to get up there and just do songs.
Right.
A lot of people think, oh, my song hard. I know they're going to love my song. Yeah, but you don't have to be there for them to hear your song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But when a person sees you in front of them, you got to become the show.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
your song should be secondary.
Right.
Because I've seen people with trash music perform their ass off to the point where you didn't even recognize that the song is garbage.
Right.
But they were so good,
Entertainment.
so entertaining, you was like, damn, I fool with dude. I fool with her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go get their shit off iTunes. You like, what did I just buy? That's what they performed. Like, you know, but yeah, it's about putting on a show, man.
Yeah, I think
what it's all about.
It's all coming. Like I be practicing every day in the mirror.
Yeah,
and stuff
listen,
like
don't
that.
ever be afraid to practice. Okay, what nobody say.
I be
Just
everywhere doing it.
keep sharpening yourself, man. Just keep shoot, man. Watch videos of people performing, some of the great performers and stuff like that, and see how they do, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, YouTube will show you everything, man. I'm telling you, man. I fixed the washing machine off YouTube. Took the whole thing apart. Fixed it. Changed the belts in it and everything. No goddamn well, I ain't no Maytag man. But I was when I used YouTube.
Real shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
Real shit.
Man, I know y'all had a hell of a journey here. Getting here.
Yeah, that thing's serious.
Man.
That ride's serious.
Lord have mercy.
2 hours.
That's dedication. That's dedication, man.
There's traffic.
Oh yeah. And I had to deal with this every Wednesday. Coming in.
You was going up there every Wednesday?
No. I'm talking about coming here. I have to
Oh.
deal with traffic every Wednesday coming here.
Right on the
coming down.
GPS, it was like, oh, you'll be there by 6:08, and then it was like, oh, there's traffic, so there's 15 minutes there, so you won't make it to like 6:20 something. I'm like, what?
You good though? You got here. You got here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up.
That's all that matters. Oh, just to let y'all know that a new episode of Till Death Do Us Part premieres tonight. It's gonna be episode 36. Y'all do not want to miss it. It comes out at midnight tonight. Yeah, especially this one.
They gonna light your fiance.
Yeah, they gonna light her ass up. So,
She
all right.
She going down? She going down?
Just wait.
Nah, she ain't going down, but she fucking up with the God, boy. She fucking up with the God. Yeah. Trying to tell you.
Wow,
Listen, man. Hey, man. Can't be doing that to the God.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
it's Saturday, Baltimore.
Yeah, we in Baltimore on Saturday.
Come get it.
What y'all
A
on
benefit.
Saturday?
Jay McGraw and friends.
I ain't know about that. Psych. I lied.
You lie.
I lied.
Yeah, but so what are you guys currently working on?
The what?
Like as far as your music, what are you working on? Are you working on a project?
Oh, yes. I have an upcoming project for Halloween time, so it's going to be, like, very spooky.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
About to bring that.
it's something on the works.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, me, about to get this music video. About to drop that here soon. That was it's for the song that I just played. I'm working on this EP with 4. I might add 5 songs, not 100% sure yet, but all those songs have a story, a meaning behind them, and then haven't really came up with the title of it for it yet, but it's gonna be a title that like basically like branches. So it's like the title and then this song, so
Nice.
they all relate
That's
back
creative.
to the title. But I'm still working on that. So
Now, I know how knowledgeable are you of the business?
not that. I mean,
all right.
see, I know. It's not that I know people. I just like they help me. I don't know if they're telling me 100% what's right and what's wrong, but I feel as if they're helping me.
Well,
know what I mean?
one good thing is you kind of see the brother there in the screen, but just to let y'all know, he got 3 gentlemen with him, and that's good. That's great support.
Already.
I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? That tells me a lot.
Now, each one of y'all go get a dude, then you'll have 6.
Yeah. So what
That's how it
happens
go.
is it's strength in numbers, man. Like
Yeah.
you want to make sure that you keep people around you that are equally yoked.
Right.
They don't have to do the same thing that you do, but they have to have an interest in what you are doing. Like
Right.
they gotta genuinely want to see you do something good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You cannot have people around you that don't feel that way.
Right.
You got to get
Not
them
at
away
all.
from you.
No, I've been working on that.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
got to
doing that.
remove them because if they ain't rocking in that same direction as you, then they need to be doing something else.
Yeah, I'm losing, as we speak, I'm losing a lot of friends because of the stuff that I do and because, like, I don't be in the streets anymore. Like, I just be focusing on the things that I do. Like, I'm his personal assistant. Then on top of that, I help film one of the web series that he actually plays in. I'm the production assistant.
Yeah, y'all know I'm an actor too, man.
Yeah, so it's like, it's a lot that I do, and because I'm so busy, my friends are starting to, some of my friends, well, so-called friends.
All right, so let me ask you something. It might be kind of personal, but it is what it is. Are you registered with ASCAP or BMI?
What?
Okay.
You need to be.
Good. All right, so
Yeah, we do that.
I got an assignment for you when you leave here.
All right.
You need to look up the BMI. Look it up.
All right.
Or ASCAP. It's
Yeah. That one.
Are you registered with ASCAP?
Copyright music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you registered
That
for
one,
it? Yes. Okay, so, and you log all your music and everything, right?
Log it?
You log your music.
Through that?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What about your performances?
Yeah.
Because this is your first one. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I had to learn the hard way. And by the time I found out, I was so pissed off. I'm talking about fire could have come out of my eyeballs to find out how much money I missed out on over the years.
Yeah, I'm getting on him.
So I'm going to say this because a lot of people won't say this to you. And I realize now, a lot of you promoters and shit that know me from the past,
Jankies.
y'all some janky ass bastards for this. Because you didn't tell us none of this. You didn't tell none of us about this. You didn't tell us that we could get paid for open mics. Because you can. Bro, you can get paid for open mics. You can get a check for that. Every time you hit the stage, every time your song is played, you gonna get paid for this playing on here today. You gonna get paid for that. You need to register that. Right. When you go on ASCAP, there's a section on there that allows you to put when you perform, when your song was played, and it tracks it, and you'll get checks for that. A lot of people don't even know that us as artists, independent artists out here, we can get paid. I'm talking about I'm missing out on thousands and thousands of dollars. So log your performances in there, and you will get paid quarterly for that. Right. It adds up. But yeah, all you janky ass promoters and cats that just swear you know everything about this industry, you showing the hell didn't tell none of these upcoming artists nothing about that. And don't say that we should have looked it up. You niggas is OGs. What?
Ain't fucked up our $1 million.
Bruh, you know how much money we could have made?
It's still to come, bro.
Oh yeah, it's come. But you know we still should just go ahead on and go on tour, slapping the shit out these people.
Hey.
What was that for?
We're gonna be slapping some people this year.
Yeah.
I'm personally signed with BMI.
Me too.
So.
So I go on BMI Live.
Is that one easier?
You have to pay more, but
yeah.
It's.
But I'm not sure. Can you do both of them in it?
Yes, you can.
You can now.
You can.
Because I know it was a one point.
And that'll be the devil money because you're investing in yourself.
Yeah. So sign up for BMI. It's a section on there called BMI Live where you can have it to where your money goes directly into your checking account.
Actually, I just found that out not too long ago from another artist friend of mine, Alonzo, an HD artist. So that's who I found that. I didn't know because they're both signed to both.
And the crazy thing is some artists, they know it. I don't know if they think you know it too or they know that you don't know it and they won't tell you. But you'll be wondering, like, why does this dude or this girl do open mics every damn week? They getting paid. They getting paid for this. They get a check. Like, they getting paid for it. Why is this person going and getting on everybody's internet radio station? Because they get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot. You want to educate yourself. And, you know, we'll exchange information. Anything I can help you out with, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's a damn shame that people don't share information. You know, it's terrible that people are made that way. Like, I know all this. I have all this information to strive and be great, but I won't let another person that I know doesn't know so that they can eat.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Like you eating is gonna stop me from eating. It's not. You eating ain't gonna stop me from eating. I'm still gonna eat too.
Right.
You know what I'm
Both of
saying?
y'all.
Yeah. Shit, let's eat together. Let's get a big ass table and have a feast. Let's eat out here. That's what it's all about.
I mean, long as the snow crab legs and corn on the cob. Sorry.
You know, and what I can tell you, another thing is be very mindful about collabing. I ain't saying not, because you should work with others. Be willing to work with others. But just be strategic with who you work with.
Very tactful.
Yeah. Because this is the thing about it. You don't want to collab with somebody that doesn't promote. Because you got some people out here that's got a heavy following locally, and they'll come at you like, well, I charge for features. And then my question is, you charge for features, so what am I paying for? Give me a breakdown of what I'm paying for.
Right.
To collab with them.
To do a song with you? How is that going to benefit me?
Right. You know all that.
Because, okay, what you rap, I do too. I don't need you to rap on my song. I got Kenneyman too. So, what am I paying you for? You not gonna promote? No, man.
Greedy.
But you know,
I'll
some other
pass.
people, they be paying for their followers. That's why they be having such a big following too.
Well, yeah, but
Not
yeah,
all
they
the
yeah
time,
they
but
pay
some
for their
of them
follow.
do.
But I'm talking about some of them actually do have a following locally, and that's cool and all. But like, you're not a mainstream artist,
Right.
and I understand that your value. We're all valuable as artists, and we feel like, well, our time is money, but sometimes the money right now isn't as important as the long run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I can make a great record with you that can make us a whole lot of money, I'd rather do that. Because sometimes we screw ourselves. You got some cats that'll charge you for a collab, and in the contract, it's like, hey, I pay you to be on this song. You don't get any credit beyond this. You're paid off.
this first
And
pay.
then the song blow up.
Right.
And I'm talking about hit the billboard, you can't get paid because you wanted that money right now. You want that little $200 so bad. Well, you go ahead on with your $200. I'll be chilling with my $200,000
Right.
off this record. Yeah, since you know you want to buy yourself in and buy yourself out real quick. People, I want to do records with people that believe in it.
Right.
You believe so much in both of our talents the way you know that if we come together and we push, we can make something phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. That's one of the things that I don't really care for much in this business is the egos.
Same. I
Yeah,
can
the
say
egos are ridiculous. Like, come on, man.
that. It's about the soul. Let's go
Yeah.
with it. I like soul singing.
Exactly. And people tend to think that they are in competition. You're not in competition with another person unless it's a competition.
In competition with yourself.
Yeah, that's who I compete with. I look in the mirror every day and I'm like, yeah,
Bring it
I'm
on.
gonna beat your ass today. Huh, you thought you was hot shit yesterday, didn't you, Osker D? Huh, I got something for you today, buddy. I'm gonna show you what that D stand for.
Me and
Ever?
Kenneyman be going at it, bro.
Hell
I'm just
yeah.
saying, he
OG
kinda
Kenneyman and
smooth, too.
Kenneyman and Smooth Kenneyman.
We had that nigga smooth, bro. I'm trying to tell you, we had that nigga Jack.
Yeah.
We like right here, bro.
Yeah,
He get me some days, I get him some days.
yeah, it be like that.
We both good.
Yeah, compete with yourself.
Real shit.
Be your own entity, and that's all that matters.
I am gonna announce that, like, you know, I am gonna start doing Spanish music too soon.
That's good.
So that's another project that I'm also, because I do variety of genres. My first and foremost favorite genre would be jazz. I love jazz. Excuse me. So, but I do want to work in some Caribbean music, Spanish music. Also, want to work into some country music. I used to listen to country a lot, so.
Look, you got to cross yourself over.
Yeah.
You want to think about
Do
that
all
too.
that shit.
Stop. You know, sometimes I know. Listen, man. When I started, I was like, man, ain't no way I'm finna do no country music. But look at Homeboy.
I've been thinking
Homeboy just got knocked off the top of the charts with that song.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
And especially like my town, like Tonytown, my county. That's like my high school was nicknamed Cornfield High. Like that's what I'm surrounded by.
Capitalize off that.
Yeah, that's why I always think about it. But I just wait until it comes to me. Once that little freeze comes to me that one day, then I'm gonna build off of that.
Because
But
I'm
not
going to
gonna try
Arkansas and film a video while I'm driving bulldozers and everything. You can better believe it. I'm gonna be in the bucket of a bulldozer.
Because what I'm trying to reach out to, the audience I'm trying to reach out to, is all of my 90s babies. Because I'm in my era, like my generation, I'm the GOAT because I'm 1990. So I'm the GOAT of the 90s babies from in my era. So I'm just trying to reach out to them and let them know there's still hope. Because a lot of us are just like, you know, stepping into adulthood. And it's like very, very scary because nobody really taught us how to do anything. You're just kind of like left with it and to figure it out on our own. And then now 90s babies have kids of their own. You know, some are still prematurely young, but you know what I mean? We went through a lot of trials.
Listen, this world is something else, man.
We young around here.
Yeah.
Young. I'm a 2000 baby. We young around here.
Yeah.
We young, real young.
Look, we gonna put all this together and make some good shit happen. So let everybody know y'all social media, how people can find you.
You can find me on my email. You can contact me there at artistselenay G727@gmail.com. And I think I already stated my IG. You can also contact me on Facebook. And it's under Selenay Gonzalez. And it'll say 727 right under it.
I mainly use Instagram, so MBG_23_. And then Twitter is Amir Cole, my real name, but like Twitter's iffy-ish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but mainly Instagram and SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is MBG23. So that's pretty
Little
much
advice about that. You know you can connect your Twitter, IG, and Facebook all at once.
What do you mean?
You can connect them, all the accounts. So whenever you post on IG, it posts on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah.
Write that down or something. Yeah.
Did you guys hear about Bow Wow starting some new business called Hologens? It's a new like Facebook for artists, and that you can actually sell things on there.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
It's a nice app. If you go on your phone, you can download it. It's called Hologens.
I might have to check that out.
Motherfucker gonna get paid.
Hey, Bow Wow ain't playing with him out here. He said ever since he did that fake ass picture where he was at United Airlines talking about he was on a private jet. Sitting in, he wasn't even in coach. He was faking like a mother. He fake it till you make it. Well, look, I appreciate y'all for coming on the show, man.
Absolutely.
Y'all are welcome to return.
Anytime.
Send your music over. You know, we'll highlight you when your video come out. I can play it on here for you, premiere it for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we gonna talk. Make sure you get a rollout going for that too. Look into rollouts because that's very helpful when you're dropping music or videos or anything new. Well, it's that time that I'm really not fond of. I had to say my piece, as usual. There's 3 things in life
3.
that you should always listen to.
3.
The children,
Little children.
the animals,
Little animals.
and Osker D.
Little Osker, he coming.
Ladies,
He working out, he coming.
ladies, you'll never be first,
You'll never be first.
but you might be next.
But you might be next.
And fellas,
And you dudes.
I'm gonna go throw
You gonna
back.
fuck him up right here.
Don't kiss them girls in the mouth till you find out what kind of mouthwash they use.
Don't you do it.
Also, make sure that you sneak in their bathroom and look in their medicine cabinet.
Yeah,
make sure they don't got
yeah.
none of that crazy medication. Because if she is, you better try to see if you can get up out that goddamn bathroom window and get the fuck out of there.
Don't get stuck in the window.
Yeah. And to all you haters and people that don't support these two wonderful artists that came on my show.
On our show. Motherfucker.
You can kiss the side of my ass I ain't fond of. See you next week.
Business owners looking for a place to advertise your business and promote your products and services? VoxWave is the right place. We have over 10,000 views a day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
VoxWave now features a streaming radio media player on our website's front page, where local artists can get their music played 24/7. For more information on getting your music in rotation or to perform live at our studio, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
Fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters.